Okay, hi, my name is Darren and welcome back to my episode channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who likes to play Diverse in the BGC format, but for this case, this is a Legends Z-A, it's all live battles, and yeah, let's move on to the competitive gameplay because yeah, I like to play competitive in ranked battles too. So yes, yeah, before we begin, yes, I do apologize firsthand because yeah, this is a really short videos because yeah, after this I'm actually going overseas, so yeah, it's gonna be a big rush to team build, so I also do apologize that this team is really last minute because yeah, today, in fact today is actually yeah, spoiler alert, rank season 3 is here. That means yeah, as you can see, Zygarde, you can finally use Zygarde in the rank battles. So yeah, for today's episode, I will be featuring Mega Zygarde. But yeah, during my practice run, it is so tough to use Mega Zygarde. I've come up with a lot of strategies, but it's just really hard to make use of it. So yeah, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into a team build. So yes, Zygarde is actually sitting in a weird spot because if you see the normal Zygarde and a 10% form, it has a pretty good attack stat of 100. And even if it's normal form, sorry, not this, the complete form, it has 100 attack and a bit of buff of your special attack. So yes, however, once you mega the Zygarde, in order to do so, you need the HP to be dropped below 50% HP, and then it will become into a complete form to get this Zygarde. And then once you already farm your enough mega energy, you can then mega to become a mega Zygarde. And once you mega Zygarde, unfortunately the attack stats has been lowered, yeah, from a 100 base stats into a 70 base stats. However, unfortunately, to compensate it, it has a ridiculously buff special attack. Actually, in fact, the defense and special defense has been lowered too. So, yeah. But yeah, the special attack has been buffed way up. So, because of this, you have options to go right special attack or a physical attacker. I mean, if you are using a mega form, just all out special attacker. Without a non-mega form, you can go all out physical attacker. However, because the special attack is just so high, I'm going for a mixed build. So yeah, as you can see, I'm having a serious nature with max HP and attack. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I feel that speed is actually really a thing because once you spam, yeah, if you have enough speed, you can reduce your move cooldown, and yes, cooldown is really important so that you can ensure your survivability, and yeah, just keep on spamming more attacks to do more superficial damage or do more damage to your opponent. However, I feel that using this Zygarde, I did try out with a max speed and a jolly nature, but it didn't work out for me. Even with a max HP and attack and jolly nature, it still doesn't work out. So I think a tank for this case works better because I only made full use of the Mega Zygarde, so just hear me out. So yeah, once you mega and you use your core enforcer, the core enforcer will become Nilau Light, and this Nilau Light, the core enforcer, it has 100 base power, but once it has a Nilau Light, it has 200 base power if I'm not wrong. Yes, 200 base power. And with a ridiculously high special attack, you just pretty much one shot. So even with this build or with my build, you can one shot a Xerneas and a Glaceon. So yeah, even without any special attack investment, you can one shot a Xerneas. So that's one, keep in mind to that. The only way for them to be tank is yeah, have a special defense bulk or an assault vest, or with a calm or with a geomancy boost or a defensive boost, then yes, you may not be able to one shot. But this is a multi-battle game, other opponents will also attack the opponent, you still can kill. You still can kill, pretty much kill them. And at the same time, Nella Light is like a beam move, so yeah, it can kill more than one heroes or more than one enemies. So that's a pretty good option. So yeah, my Core Enforcer is my only special attacker. I have my 1000 wave and extreme speed. Sorry, not of power. Is a land. Is it land rough? No, sorry, it's 1000 arrow. So yeah, 1000 wave is, just to take note, is actually something that freeze dry. Is a AOE attack that do damage, that does damage surrounding you. So yeah, by doing that, you force the opponent from switching out, and that is really important because yeah, I will explain the strategy later on. So the main idea is to prevent the opponent from switch, then you can switch back out again, and then you can kill with using your back end mon. So yeah, that's the main idea. E-speed is just to KS. I always use most of them very often. 1000 arrow is there as a range attacker, it's a physical range attacker. So yeah, because if you are having a Core Enforcer, the charge time is just so long, and it only has a certain range that it can do. So yeah, 1000 arrow, at least it can be very far. Once you lock in, if it goes even further, it will hit. So yeah, there's a good chance that you'll hit. So sometimes you will miss, but yeah. So yeah, that's the main idea of using this Zygarde. So I thought of using a screen setup, but I did try it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for me. I will still get KO'd. Just take note that even with a screen, Ice Beam, Carmine Ice Beam from Glaceon will still KO, will still one-shot you. Even if a Swords Dance Ice Punch from a Garchomp or a Metagross, it will still one-shot you. So there's not much of a point to set up screens in my own opinion. So that's why I will go crazy with Aerodactyl and Metagross. Metagross is just such a good mon. I have Earthquake, Iron Head, Thunder Punch, and Bullet Punch with Assault Vest. Yes, I don't have a max HP Metagross. I feel that max attack and max speed is a better option. Because I want to have my Earthquake and Iron Head to reduce as much cooldown as much as possible. So with that, my Iron Head will become a 3-second move. 3 or about a 3.3 or 3.5 second move with max speed and adamant nature. So yeah. Yeah, that is basically about it. Just basically spam all the punch move so that you can get rid, so that you can boost up your mega energy, so that when you have farmed up your energy, you can bring in your Zygarde, bring in low to HP, and then you can just do damage. Likewise, Aerodactyl. For this case, Aerodactyl, if you didn't know, Aerodactyl is the fastest Pokemon as of now. Before the DLC, after DLC, I'm not so sure, but as of now, Aerodactyl is the fastest Pokemon. When you Mega, it is also the fastest. So, because it has such a huge high speed, I make use of a max HP and attack with an adamant nature because the main idea is just to gain as much mega energy. If the only way to gain mega energy is you use a move or you grab your mega energy on the floor or on the ground in the ranked battles, but in the first 1 minute there is no mega energy. So that's why Aerodactyl with Life Orb is just basically to spam all the Fang move. I was thinking whether should I have a wing attack or fly, but I feel that fly, even though it's about a 10-second move, at least I can dodge from a Thunderbolt. So that could be an option for that. So yeah, there's no rock type move because the main idea of Aerodactyl is just to spam all the Fang move. So yeah. So my lead will actually be Aerodactyl so that I can have a good coverage just to hopefully I can get a kill. And then, but the main purpose is just to gain energy as much as possible. So once you use a Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, yeah, you have Fast Fingers. Once you use this 3 Fang move, you can use another 5 Fang, another Fang. So you can just pretty much keep on spamming using all your Fang move. Otherwise, if you want to dodge, you can use a Fly. Once you use a Fly, okay, let's say you use Fire Fang and then you fly, you can use a Fire Fang. You can use another Fire Fang again. So that is one thing to take note over there. So, or if not, you got to wait about a 0.5 seconds around that before you can use a Fire Fang. So yeah, then yeah, that's the main strategy. Farm mega energy, then you can swap into a Zygarde. and then just have out. If you have a very bad matchup, then too bad. That's where Metagross come in. So yeah, but I think the highlight of this strategy is that once you farm a Mega Energy and then you bait the opponent to swap, and then you swap back in your Zygarde again, then you can just keep on spamming Nilau Light. So yeah, if you never hit your limit of your swapping out, there's another strategy is that once you are able to Mega and you already attack with your Nilau Light, swap back out into your Zygarde. Swap back out into your Aerodactyl or your Metagross, move out, or if not, have a kill. Even while waiting, using your Metagross as in a field, your Nilau Light will still be in a cooldown and you are still in a Mega form. And then you can swap back out into your Zygarde again, and then you can have a spam of your Nilau Lights again, and then you have another Q. So that is the main idea of this strategy. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that for my my team. I will see you in a battle. Hopefully this team works or not. So yeah, I guess that's that. Until then, I will see you in a battle. Okay, so yeah, this is the first battle, and let's see if we can pull it off. So yeah, this strat is actually pretty good, I think. But it's pretty hard to position your Zygarde, this Mega Zygarde. So yeah. So yeah, ultimately it's just to gather as much Mega Energy as possible with this Aerodactyl. And then yeah. Once I have this Mega Energy, then bait the opponent to Moonblast and everything so that I can have damage. I missed. Good. Nope. Did I Q? No? I didn't Q? I think I'll go this so that I can 1000 arrow. Basically, yeah. You're also dead. I can. Yeah. I got Q. Wait, I missed? How could I miss? And you did. No, die! I did. Oh yeah, that's the whole strat. That is the whole strat. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pretty quiet. Yeah, basically it's just try to dodge and attack. Is that low health? Oh, I thought I would kill from that E-speed. So yeah, that's why I dared to go in, because I thought I would kill, but I didn't. But I think at this range, it's like, did I kill? He's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna Ice Punch, but it's fine. Okay, I managed to kill, but I don't know why it goes so far. I thought I locked into Metagross, but apparently not. But yeah, GG. 7 kills, all from, yeah, 1 kill from Metagross and 6 kills from Zygarde. But yeah, that's how you do this Zygarde trick. Yeah, it works. I can't believe it works with this. Well, I just come up with this team really last minute just to have get as much mega energy as possible and then swap in into Zygarde, do that Nahao damage, and if you think you can kill, use E-speed, or if you're at a good range, use spam your 1000 arrow. Otherwise, if ice Pokemon or a fairy type Pokemon is going to come into you and you are going to die, just swap. Once your mega, just swap and then be at the right distance, then swap back to Zygarde, and then at the point of time just give it about 5 seconds to escape, and then about 6 or 7 seconds to escape. Then by that point of time, you can use another Nihilao. I'm sorry, the Nihil Lights. That damage pronunciation. So yeah, that's the main idea. But the only difficult part is to get your mega energy. So the only thing I could think of is to bait the opponent to like make sure it already deals super effective damage. Weakness, which is ice type, and a moon and a fairy type. Then you can bring in into a Zygarde. At the point in time, you just gotta pray that the opponent doesn't have another secondary fairy or an ice typing. But otherwise, yeah, you're good to go. So yeah, there you go. Very great first battle. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the second battle. Let's see if we can pull it off with the same tactic or strategy. I feel using Zygarde is really difficult, especially if you want to have a mega. It's just so hard to force it to use a mega. Yeah, just okay, IQ. Wow. Peekaboo. Oh. Thank you. I shouldn't have. Oh, I can't mega just yet. Damn, silly me. And I can heal you. You are so dead. I'm all for it. I'm all for that. And I'm not scared of this Zygarde. Everyone is just attacking you. Nope. There you go. Oh, I thought I can lure him. I thought I would beat him. I thought I'd get a mega. Oh, it was so close. But but you saw that, right? Just bait them. Oh, he's dead. He's running. If I can have more kills, that would be better. Oh no! Oh, it was so close. Oh, that's what it. No one's gonna attack into him. No one's gonna attack the Zygarde. Everyone knows. Everyone knows if you're just gonna attack with a defense buff, he's gonna get go mega. So there's no point in attacking him. But yeah, great. If only I could land one more kill, man. It was so close. But yeah, there you go. It works. It works. It's hard to put it off, but it works. Basically, you just gotta bait the opponent. Yeah, as I already keep mentioning, bait the opponent of using the designate and buff, then mega to dodge the attack or two, and yeah, just Nihilite all the way, and you can just get rid of all the mons. So yeah, it'll be the best scenario if you can KO 2 mons at the same time, but it's pretty hard to execute that. So yeah, unless the opponent is fighting each other, and then you're at the range, then you can just queue, then that will be the case. So yeah, I guess that's that for the second battle. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is going to be probably the last battle. Yeah, I know it's cut short because yeah, time is running out and I got to go to bait. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty late right now. So yeah, I know this video is gonna be pretty short, but yeah, there is a good chance that I might want to. There you go, nice. Oh wait, I died? No. Okay. Interesting. I'll go into this. Oh, so defensive. Okay, he has no... He can do nothing against me. Oh, okay. He has swords dance up. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, he died. Oh, you have ice punch. Serious. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be GG for me. Oh no, why? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I have a lot of witness here. His speed. That's why I 1000 arrow is just so that I can have a range attack. So yeah. Yeah, unfortunately this is not really a... This is not a Zygarde game. It's very hard to use a Zygarde game. Well, there's so many super effective damage over here. Double kill? Yeah, no. But at least I managed to be on par, hopefully. And why is there Pikachu here? Oh, what? That kill? At this range, I was... I thought I made a good distance. Okay, but yeah, this is a good example of a really bad matchup using Zygarde. I was just trying my luck to use Zygarde all the way, but I know this is actually meant to be for a Metagross game. But yeah, but at least it did some work. Just to use the E-speed to try to KO as much Pokemon as possible when there's low health. To prevent any opponents from either switching or to Mega to block me. So yeah, But yeah, that is the whole idea of using this Mega Zygarde team. I feel that I can team build a little better because this is really last minute, but it has some potential. So yeah, and yeah, I think in my own opinion, even though yes, you see all these 3 battles, it seems pretty good using this Mega Zygarde, but to be honest, doing all my practice run, it is just so hard to use because if you want to truly use a Mega Zygarde, you need to have get damage to below 50% health. Then you can become into a complete form and then you can Mega. So in order to do that, it's pretty hard. I feel that it's a lot way better to have a complete form with a health item rather than a Mega Stone. So yeah, I also did try to play it using with a light screen and reflect up, but it still doesn't do well. You still get one shot with a Blizzard and Ice Beam from a Vaporeon or a Glaceon, so it doesn't really matter. So that's why I use this team is just so that the Zygarde is just there. So once you use your Aerodactyl or your Metagross for this team, so that you can stack up your Mega Energy as soon as possible. Aerodactyl is such a great game in the early game because for this build of this Aerodactyl is just mainly to have all the move to have 3 cooldown except for Fly so that I can dodge. But all the Fang move is have a 3-second move with a max HP and an attack, and an Edible Nature is so that I can have a guaranteed kill against the opponent. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole plan of using this Aerodactyl, and then from my Mega Energy just to spam the attacks. That once either my Aerodactyl is dead or not, at least I have in the next turn when I'm alive, I can send in my Zygarde and then just try to bait the opponent. Yeah, just try to bait the opponent by switching out and then switching back in again. Then you can have a Mega 50% and then you can just sweep the whole team using this. That's the whole idea of using this strategy. Once it works, it works. Then because this Mega Zygarde, the main idea is just to spam that near light to have a guaranteed KO, or otherwise if the enemy is at low HP, just E-speed. But just be careful, just take note that once you Mega, the attack is really low. So yeah, it reduced by 30 base attack stats, so that's really poor. So if you want to use your physical attacker, just use it before you Mega. So yeah, unless you only Mega once if your HP is really low or you want to dodge and attack. So that's the main idea. So yeah, let me know in the comments below whether this team works for you or what is your Zygarde team. My Zygarde is a mixed attacker. I feel it's a little better, but I think health item is having its own health item like Sash or Laugh Up will be way better. That's my own opinion. So yeah, until then, I will see you next time in the next video. Most probably I will battle team build using another Zygarde team. We will see how it goes. See you then. Bye.